Hi everyone, today we are going to have your spiritual teachings and I'm going to talk about most powerful three things you need to be aware when you need to bond with God. These three things are common in our daily life and all the sins are coming from these three things that is coming in. One is fears, one is doubts, and one is confusion. You see these three things? The rest of the sins come from these three things. When people are scared to do something, when people are sitting in confused mind, when you are always full of doubt, this is where people fall into distraction and to things that is not alarming towards God. And Satan is smart, I've told you. The greatest sin Satan wants you to do is to weaken your mind. When the mind is weak and controlled and hijacked by Satan, this is where you can commit all the sins. And let's pick number one, the fear. God said in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 that I did not give you the spirit of fears. My spirit is love. My spirit is kindness. My spirit is peace. So where is the spirit of fear coming from? Fear is the time when someone you want to do is something right in your life, and fear will show up and tell you that you can't do it. This is where Satan will whisper in their mind that you can never succeed, you can never travel, you can never get the children to college, you can never have a good health, your mother will never get well, your dad will not get well, all your investment is going to be lost, your business partners is going to leave you. They are all fears. That is the fear talking to you. That is the weapon of Satan. They will make you get panicked. We have seen people who can have the money, they are scared to build a life. That is the weapon of your mind. That is the fear. Fear makes us shrink. Fear makes you sabotage your life. Fear will make you always do the things that is not even healthy. That is the fear. So whenever fear showed up in your life, then God is showing you that get rid of the fears, because you can't come to me with your fears. I did not give you the spirit of fear. You can't build a life with the fear. You can never be stable if you have fears. You can never be grounded if you have fears. You can never live a life of righteousness if you are full of fears. Some are scared that people will talk about how they have changed. Some are scared that if they change their life and be fully with the healthy life God want to create them, that is the fear. Number two, I want to show is confusion. Confusion. Go into the James chapter 1 verse 8. God said, a double mind is always unstable. When you read verse 8, a double-minded man is always unstable in their ways. This is where people oppose you. This is where Satan hijack your mind with the confusion. This is where people can kill. Yes, the mind is unstable. When someone is unstable, that is where lust can comes in. People can masturbate, but let me tell you, not every soul can masturbate. Because when your mind is being manipulated by devil himself, you can commit adultery. It's the mind. It's not your hands. It's not the body. The control comes in the mind. When the mind is unstable, this is where some people, you quit a job without thinking. Yes, because your mind is not unstable. When your mind is unstable, some kill their family. Last 2 weeks, the article I told you about it, a man killing 5 children, including himself, and plus the wife. The mind is unstable because nothing that you can't get it can make you kill someone's life. People who murder others. And when you read the documentary, how they give the story, it doesn't make sense. How can they murder their mother? How can they murder strangers? How can they murder girlfriends? How can they murder a boyfriend? How can they murder children? You would think that is all they think. But the mind was not stable in doing that. People pull gun in concert, big theater, big grounding, like summer time when people are gathering. You will see that a gunman is there, masquerade and shooting all over. The mind is confused. When your mind is confused, my brother, what you don't want to do is what you will do. This is where all the sins comes in. When your mind is chaotic, this is where you see that someone you don't think about it will do a drugs. When your mind is damaged, this is where you act impulsive. When your mind is double, you are confused. So this is where you can go and scam and rob. When your mind is unstable, this is where people have jealous, envy, and this is where you feel that you need to also go and do rituals. People are occult because they are unstable. When people are working so hard, they may think that the easy way is to go and do the rituals. They join. Your mind is unstable. God said, when you ask wisdom, I will stabilize your mind. And when I stabilize your mind, darkness doesn't have the power over your mind. So once you are confused, we have mothers who can burn their children. They are confused. It's not your frustration towards the child. It's because devil is controlling the mind. That's why you can harm that child. We have dads who rape their little girls. Your mind is unstable. Because when the mind is unstable, who think have a right mind will go and rape a little child? For instance, your own daughter, that is the person. His mind is very unstable, unhealthy. Listen, brothers and sisters, whatever you do, in the state of mind, when you are confused, you can drink sensitive, you can drink kill, you can drink to jealous, you can drink to kill. Your mind is unstable. Ask God to stabilize your mind. And let's go to the last topic I want to treat. That is the doubt. God said, you can't doubt my spirit because my spirit gives miracle. My spirit gives light. My spirit gives hope. My spirit gives strength. My spirit gives love. How can you doubt God? If you're asking God something, how can you doubt Him? This is where we fall. Many people are dying with their dreams, with their plans, with their vision. And you doubt because you thought that money may not be ready for this. So you want to sabotage your own vision. Money will be issue. So you feel that you can't take the children to college. You doubt. Doubt is a spiritual prisoner. When devil can imprison you for your eternity, doubt can make you sabotage what God wanna give it to you. Because where there is a doubt, then you don't have faith. You lack faith. And faith makes us receive the things from God. So you see, brothers and sisters, these three things, this is where all the sins coming from. To sabotage yourself, to kill, to cause adultery, to do drugs, to scam, to disappear, to harm others. They are fears, they are confusion, and there is a doubt. When all this come in your mind and you can't stand in God's strength, Satan will always defeat you. Give a room for God and let God restore you and build you up. See you guys. Bye.